I've not come upon many places in my travels that simply don't change. Old neighborhoods seem smaller, the trees suffocate the once wide open fields, and old hangouts usually have new crowds or shut down, weeds pushing through parking lot pavement, some windows broken and boarded near a rusted dumpster. Such is civilization and neglect. Even most of nature can show signs of change. Forests give way to fires, or new growth simply pushes out old oaks, changing the landscape. Rivers erode at the banks, and while the mountains can retain their majesty, trails and roads can rip small scars across the land, or some new cabin is built whose windows catch the sun and the glare flickers across the valley. But I can stand on the sand behind the pier and know what I'm going to see when I look out over the water. Certainly some days are rougher than others, and in winter a white foam can gather at the break point. But it is the same as it has ever been. The strength of a wave is like no other natural force on earth. Just to stand in the surf waist deep is a lesson in mobility and resistance no physics class can replicate. At some point you give in and fall back or dive forward and feel that dark, salty, always slightly cool water sweep across every aspect of your body. This is my other home. This is my third place. We all should discover somewhere else. We have home, which comes with its certain responsibilities and routines. We have work with its predictable patterns of give and take. But we need a location that is neither, that is ours to claim how we want, and gather with friends or be alone, and let our stresses and expectations dilute to the deluge of somewhere else. For many, it is a bar, or a coffee shop, or a park, or a gym. For me, it is outside, on the sand, looking out toward Portugal, towards Spain and Africa, looking up the coast and wondering if anyone I used to know is looking south. We all need a third place. For me, it is the wilderness, which, as Edward Abbey points out, is not a luxury but a necessity of the human spirit. We all need somewhere that gets in our blood.